gonna take money, a whole lot of spending money.
Well, as you can probably guess, we're here in the LTV studios with my close personal friend, George Harrison. George, I'm so excited that you're here, I could just pinch your cheeks.
Could you?
I imagine you must be pretty excited yourself being here on LTV.
No, not really.
George, I've always loved your singing, I've always loved your writing, but most of all, I've always loved your nose! Wow, would you look at that nose? Wow, that's great, I love that nose! Anyway, let's talk about your new album. I'm sorry, George, but what did you do, rub a dead beaver under your arm or something?
It's probably my aftershave.
Well, never mind, it's not that bad. Now, you were involved in the Prince's Trust concert. Now, that was an amazing group of people assembled there.
They were all alcoholics.
Yeah. George, you're a pop star, you're a movie producer. What do you think is your most outstanding talent?
I can drink large quantities of wine and things because I'm not an alcoholic.
Right, well, let's change the subject. About your new album, what kind of audience do you think it will reach?
It's really for everybody. I think, you don't have to be an alcoholic.
Okay, forget it. George, who would you say is your number one role model in life?
The big fat guy who vomits.
When we cut those big holes out of the seat of his pants?
I don't know when I've enjoyed myself so immensely.
Or when we held down Sinead O'Connor and shaved off all her hair?
But I don't know when I've had so much fun.
And remember when we did the things and he took it away and he couldn't see.
What?
Oh, those were fun times. You know, Tom, you've been rocking and rolling even longer than I have. How much of your brain do you think has turned to cottage cheese by now?
99%, I'd bet.
I've heard some pretty kinky rumors about you. For instance, I've heard that you dress up your roadies like Girl Scouts and make them run around your backyard barking like dogs.
I do. I go out and watch them every night.
Okay, wait a minute. I got a joke for you. A Jew, a lesbian, and Lawrence Welk go into a bar.
You can't make jokes about Lawrence Welk.
Oh, sorry. Tom, this probably isn't the time or place, but since you're here, I'll ask. Next week, I'm throwing a surprise birthday party for my pet hamster, and I was kind of wondering if you and the guys would put on a show for him.
My vote would be no.
Oh, you think it's unlikely, huh?
Very unlikely.
Let me get this straight. You're telling me that you think it's very unlikely?
I think it's very unlikely.
Well, why won't you do a concert at my house?
You can't afford it.
I'll pay you $5.
No.
$5 and a bag of donuts.
Still pretty lousy.
$5, a bag of donuts, and a butterscotch enema.
Really?
Oh, I give up. I just want you to know that you're breaking a young hamster's heart. And Refugee is his favorite song. Could you at least wave to him? Harvey, look! Tom Petty is waving to you! Wow! Oh, thanks, Tom. You're really an okay guy. I was just wondering, have you had a chance to listen to my new album yet?
Yeah.
Well, what did you think?
God, it's boring. It's really, really boring.
Okay, well, thanks for dropping by, Tom. We really got to...
It's bullshit. It sounds awful.
Tom Petty on Al...
And now back.
What a guy. Don't go away.
We'll be right back after this word.
Some people, it's not mine.
Crisp, clean Dentyne. We'll take care of your breath. The rest is up to you.
Hi. Didn't I see you here yesterday?
There's just a word, and there's no mistake in it.
Hello, Joe. What do you know?
All right, let's sample a bottle. I'll make it two. One for you and one for me.
Now we get warm. Diet Coke.
Things are different. The new Pontiac Grand Am proves it. Things are better because no import at its price can match the power of its 16-valve engine and the control of its standard anti-lock brakes. Not Accord, not Camry, no one. In fact, Consumers Digest named Grand Am a Best Buy. Pontiac Grand Am. A new kind of driving excitement.
You're looking at the next breakthrough for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Introducing Super Scope 6. Remote-powered and laser-accurate. Precise to a single television pixel. It comes with 6 great games, and it's yours for under $60, all of which gets you into the game. Like never before. Super Scope 6, only for Super Nintendo. Now you're playing with power, superpower.
She's nobody's baby, nobody's fool.
She's cool and confident because nothing keeps her drier than soft and dry.
She stays cool, soft and dry.
Firmacare took care of my hair loss in 2 visits, a total of 3 hours the whole process took. I went in and I came out with a full head of hair. It was natural, it was convenient. Now I only have to go back once a year for a checkup, and I'm very happy with the way my hair looks.
If you'd like to know more about the Firmacare process, call 1-800-866-2302. A Firmacare representative is standing by to receive your call.
When rain comes into view, cool air surrounding you. Call me rain. The air of quality, cools with efficiency. Rain, give me a ring. Call me rain. You can depend on me. Rain. Call me rain.